Welcome back, yo. All right, so it's episode 25, which is part 3 of Chapter Woke. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. So let's keep it going, all right? Because like I always say in this channel, we're time efficient, or at least try to be. So let's go ahead and keep going. All right, so this session is about many of us don't want to be woke about our lives, about our reality, right? Because there comes responsibility with that. Many don't want that responsibility. If you're going to be straight up, honest, upfront, you're going to have that responsibility of holding up to that, right? Holding up to that standard. But also, you're putting yourself out there. You're putting your intentions out there. Like, your decisions are very plain to be able to see. Like, everyone is going to see, okay, this is what she's about. This is what. And there comes responsibility with that. And many of us, like, I'm talking about my own experience, I did not want that responsibility. It was uncomfortable. You're saying that I have to be vulnerable. I have to show myself. Like, I have to show my intentions. Like, oh, and then of course the whole thing of rejection. Well, what about if I am woke, right? And I am truthful and I'm upfront about who I am, what I want, my intentions, and then what about rejection? And I'm not just speaking like in a romantic type of relationship type of thing. I'm saying in all, right? Like, even at work, like, what about if you're telling your boss, like, look, these are my intentions. I want to go to try to pursue this path within the company, or that you could get shut down, or maybe that could be a turnoff for them, or there are so many things out there, right, that could happen once you take that responsibility of saying, I'm no longer just gonna be numb and just go with the flow of things, right, air quotes, but I'm gonna take charge and I'm gonna be woke and I'm gonna say, this is my reality. These are the changes I want to do, or this is how I want my reality to stay as it is. So there comes responsibility with that. Once you're that type of person, once you finally said, you know what, I'm not going to continue to just be like this pacifier type of thing, neutral type of human being, and you do have opinions about certain things, you do have a say in your life about certain things, right? And in reality, all of your life, but you have to take that responsibility that comes with it. That responsibility can be in so many different ways. Like, you're either gonna have to continue to say the truth, right? If you were someone that would hide away from responsibility, someone that, I don't know, would like to speak in a certain way and kind of throw ideas out, but whoa, I'm coming back into my shell. Oh no, I didn't say it like that. Oh, I don't know why you took it that way, but that's not how I meant it. Or that, what are you doing? You're playing games. That's not being woke with yourself. That's not being woke with your intentions, what you really want, who you are. So that's the responsibility of it. You are no longer playing games. You are no longer able to hide behind some gray curtains, because what you said wasn't direct. What you said was gray. And it was like, wait, what she mean? It was a politician ass answer. Let's be real, right? When we're not woke, which technically means when we're not real, we're going to be giving some things like what we hear the politicians. They get asked about certain things and they go around, and they never really answer the question. They never take the responsibility. And that's the thing about being woke, why so many of us, it takes us a long time to get there, and some may never really get there because they don't want that responsibility. And I get it. It can be uncomfortable, and you're done with the bullshitting because you got to be upfront about who you are. But that also takes work. It takes a lot of work, inner work. You got to stop bullshitting with yourself. That's the main thing right there. But again, that's why I always say self-love is the most important type of love, because self-love is going to push you towards all of this, towards wanting to be woke, towards wanting to stop the bullshitting and just be upfront. There is peace in that. And I can guarantee that 100%. I know it may be scary, right? We talk about the other episode about how change is scary, and that's what a lot of the time stops us from going through the whole action of it, because it's scary. It's uncharted territory, as they say, right? You haven't done that before. You haven't put yourself in that position before. And what about if you do make the change, right? You make that jump, you do that action. What happens if you don't see that you're strong enough? You're like, oh fuck, I need to go back to my shell. I need to go back inside. I can't. Don't beat yourself up if you do that. All right, we've all been there. We've done it. I've done it. Like, again, you got to be kind to yourself. The whole point is you're trying. And that's the most important thing right there. You are trying. You're following the steps towards self-love, towards self-fulfillment, right? And that takes what? Being woke. It means being real with yourself. And being real with yourself means, damn, I thought I was ready and I went for it, but I wasn't. I got more work to do in myself, and that's okay. That right there is a major green flag. You're holding yourself accountable to your actions, and you're saying, shit, I thought I was ready, but I'm not. You need to applaud that, all right? It's gonna happen. The whole point is be honest. Be honest through it all, through the whole process, and be kind to yourself, all right? Remember, guys, you got this. The responsibility that comes from being woke, from being real with yourself, it's worth it. I promise you that. So keep trying. If you got to go back in that, shell, do so. If you need to come out a couple times, come back in, go out, it happens. Just keep practicing, keep doing it. As always, I believe in you. You guys got this. There's nothing different between you and I. We're both over here just trying. All right? Keep it pushing. Have a great day.